Plus size is like African American.
Yeah.
That's how I feel saying it. What's going on, guys? And welcome back to my channel. My name is OBO. Let me in.
All right, y'all. Be nice. Let him back in. Step back.
All right.
Jesus.
Y'all was gonna send me out. Wow, that's crazy.
That was funny.
So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is OBO. I'm sitting here with these beautiful ladies. I got Rita, I got Taylor, and I got Cherish. We're gonna jump right in.
Every morning you have two choices. Continue to sleep with your dreams or wake up and chase them. On this channel, we're choosing to chase them. I'm connecting with some pretty cool dream chasers and getting all in their business. They say millennials always have something to say. I don't know. Let's talk about it.
So, pretty for a big girl. How's it make you feel?
Ooh. What a statement. I'm like, wait a minute.
Right.
I think it's equivalent to like, oh, you're dark skinned or pretty for a dark skinned girl. I mean, I don't know, how that feels. It's not my skin tone, but I would definitely equate that to that. I mean, it's like a dig. It's like a compliment with the super heavy palm tree over it.
When I heard it the first time, I was just like, again.
Right.
Here we go.
Right, exactly.
But it's just, pretty for a big girl is an easy way out. It's like you want to give me a compliment, but you don't want to get my head too big. You know? So it's just like, oh, you're so pretty for a big girl. I don't know. I hardly ever really hear it. Like, people don't address me as that. Like, to my face, they may say it like in conversation when speaking about me, but like, to me, I've never heard that really. Like, I think the last time was probably like middle school. How does it make you feel? Almost normal. Because it's, I mean, I guess, they don't mean any harm behind it. So you don't take it as like a jab. So it's like, it's something you just reflect on, I guess, on the latter. And like, that was different. That was a different compliment.
So do you feel like your size affects your day-to-day? Do you feel like it's relevant in your day-to-day?
It's relevant only when I'm picking out clothes in my head.
Okay. And
I'm like, okay, this is going to be so cute. And then when I put it on, I'm like, okay.
Okay.
We thought we had something here.
Okay.
It's not going to work.
No.
I think that my size, it can be seen as being intimidating, or sometimes people believe that when you are a bigger person that matches what you have on the inside, so they can kind of come to you in any way, shape, or form that they see fit. They think that you kind of want a more abrupt approach. In essence, like you're some people believe that fat people need friends that are abrupt and mean because no one has been abrupt and mean to them and that's why they're in that physical state that they're in.
It plays a role. I mean, it's a thing. Some days as you get, older and work through your confidence and your esteem, some days, if you're lucky, it's not like the first thing you think about when you wake up type, but it's a thing. It's a thing. Like, you're always constantly thinking about what you're eating, what you have to wear, how you feel in the morning. If you feel bloated, you wake up. Right. It's really all a thing. And then, that affects what you can wear, how you feel about what you want to look like when you go outside. It's all a thing. You think about, when's the next time you can work out? Are you feeling bad that you haven't worked out? Especially, if you used to look a certain type of way and now you don't, it's a struggle.
Do you think that guys have the same sense of self as it relates to their size?
You mean like if guys are big?
If a guy's heavy, yeah, if a guy's heavy.
No. I mean, they don't have no beat. Like, you take men however they come, tall, short, skinny, fat, blind, one arm, whatever. it really does not matter. Men can be taken in any way, shape, or form, but it's like a woman who is overweight or plus size or whatever, it's like, you have to get that under control. You need to, as a woman, that I guess some men believe that shows a lack of self-confidence, a lack of self-control, and things like that. But for men, it's just supposed to be like, he's fat. I don't know. I don't know. I think theirs is like a little bit more different, only because it's just like you don't have to. Seeing big guys is normal. You know what I'm saying? Especially like in the media and like stuff like that. Like you can see DJ Khaled, you're like, oh yeah, he's big. You can see Rick Ross, oh yeah, he's big. You can see that stuff and it's like you're not fazed by it. But when you have the media so heavy on you, you have the bodies, the fake bodies, the boob jobs, the butt implants, all of that other stuff, the slim waist, all of that, the songs, the music, everything like plays like such like a heavy light on your size. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like I can't say that do they feel the same way. I don't think so. I would be shocked and be like, yeah, it hurts my feelings. I'm like, huh?
Right.
Oh, I think about that all the time. I'm like, is it easier to be a fat boy or a fat girl? I really do. I think about that all the time. And I always think about the pool scenario because I'm a lifeguard. And I'm like, at least we get to like hide behind some stuff. Like, if a boy comes to the pool with a white beater on, we like, come on, fat boy. Like, you know, and that sucks. Yeah. Which I only have a few like little double standards. So it's like, whatever. But, I mean, maybe the, you know, super obese kind. I do think there's like definitely a natural more acceptance of like a big boy than definitely a big girl. Just, you know, society has their stereotypes of what, you know, a woman's frame should be, what a guy's frame should be. So, you know, I feel like it's more acceptable. You know, like a guy has more limits. Like you have to be almost like morbidly obese type thing for it to be like, what you gonna do about your weight, bro? Like, you know, or like.
So let me ask you this: do you feel like society makes bigger women feel they should be with bigger men? Like in terms of like preferences with dating, do you feel like you feel more pressure to date guys who are sizey or like, you know what I mean?
Guilty. Very guilty. Okay. Only because it's just like, okay, I'm not big, I'm thick. So, I mean, I'm thick. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, a guy that's skinny, I'm like, can you hook me up? You know, pick me up once. You know, like, oh, hey! Please, pick me up from the floor and you didn't break your back. Happy about that. Sorry. Society plays a part in what I prefer because society tells people who look like me that we shouldn't prefer people who don't look like us, if that makes sense. Like, you know, as a fat girl, you're supposed to be with a fat guy. And that's just not, you know, my cup of tea sometimes. But that's not even just me. You know, like, I like men who I'm attracted to. You know, it's not about what they really look like, how their size or their stature. It's just like, that's what I like. You know, that's literally what I'm attracted to. But I don't go or I don't shun men if they're big, you know, but I do know that big men have shunned me. I've had all kind of men, you know, shun me just because, but they always come back on the back end, but that's neither here nor there.
I actually, this is not shallow, but I actually don't like to date bigger guys. I mean, I don't know if it's not, I mean, it's just maybe I haven't been exposed to, you know, a quality of mine. I don't know, whatever. But that's not my natural, you know what I'm saying? I you know, like a physique type of guy. So I mean, I date differently, I guess. But to me, it's just like I don't want to date someone who, you know, may indulge my habits. Like I want to, you know, work with someone that's, and not saying necessarily all skinny people or all physique people are, you know,
right, super healthy.
Yeah, or like they work out or anything. But I mean, you know, it's just more of a stigma. You know, I don't want to be, you know, we just gonna go to the buffet or anything like that.
So let's go into the media. Mm-hmm. Do you feel like you're represented well in the media?
No, absolutely not. When I was younger. No. The only person that I could think of that looked like me was Queen Latifah, and she threw me off because I thought she was gay. So I was like, well, I'm not gay, you know, as a woman, and then that size, should I be more masculine? You know, like, would that make me more approachable? Because in Living Single, her character was very multifaceted and very smart, but she was very tomboyish. You know, she was a very, like, around-the-way girl. So it was like, it kind of made, in my opinion, it made me think, like, damn, like, in order to be liked or welcome, you know, past the way that I look, I have to be really, really lenient and kind of just let any and everybody say any and everything.
A lot more now than ever before. Like I used to have 17 magazine, had it, you know, every month. And you know, they did a decent job about trying to show different body types. But I mean, you know, now at least we have, you know, plus size websites, plus size girls on magazines. Like, it's actually, you know, a thing. Plus size girls in roles, being models on Vogue. Like, you know, like that's a move. And to like be like, even America's Next Top Model had a plus size, you know, cycle. So it's just like, that's really good, because until you really get older, you realize like, dang, there really weren't a lot of people that really catered to this look.
Well, to be very honest, being a big girl didn't become an in until like a few rappers said something. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, oh, okay, we can date big girls now. Great, cool.
Right.
The video vixens, they not could be a time of day, and it's like, oh my God, it's my time to shine.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, okay, do I see myself? Like, I know for a fact that I'm not necessarily big.
Right.
America's big,
Right.
but I do have bigger qualities. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I, you know, have Tina been talking to me.
A little extra loving on you.
Fat back feeling,
Get out.
cellulite, something. And
Get out.
okay.
So last question. There's probably, or there could be, some girls and some women who are looking at this video who are down on their luck or who are not the most confident. And what advice would you give them?
I would tell them to get to know themselves and to always be yourself.
I would tell her, fall in love with you. I would tell her, girl, that